How's it going, Humble Hands community? Robert here, and today we're chasing down some electrical on this Jeep Rubicon Unlimited that's been zombied out. We have no power at our headlights, and the way I do my electrical is I find where the power stopped, and that's kind of like comms when you're dealing in the military. If you lose radio, you go back to where you had radio, and in this situation, we're going back to where we have power. So this is the connector for the light. We don't have power here. So we chase up to the connectors. We don't have power here. We chase to the ballast box. Go right here. We have a small amount of voltage here, but not enough. We go back to here, which is the power distribution block module. We don't have a part number on this at all, but I believe this is where the fault is coming from. So let's find out how we figured that out. Let's chase it down. So if I go to my fuse right here, I've got this nice and grounded right there. And I check for voltage. I have a little bit of voltage. We're charging the battery up also. So I have a little bit of voltage there. And that goes down to this, which we pull this back. And we've got this module here. And this is where that fuse is coming to this guy right here. So we go there and we've got the same amount of voltage, right? Now, pin number 3 is this power cord coming to the light assembly. So if we go to pin number 3, we don't get any power out of this block. This power here comes from this power distribution block assembly made by the Source by Precision S-Pods 4x4s. Very nice, very clean, mounted very good. And then I went underneath it just to see if there's anything special, but in all reality, here's the power coming out, going to this guy, going to this guy, going to this guy, going to this guy. And if I zoom in, because I took the cover off of this guy, and we can see at pin 2, we got melted together with 2 other pins. It's really hard to see it, sorry for the shaky camera. But it got globbed on a little too tight there. Let's see if this will unclip real quick. There we go. Let's walk over here. These 2 are connected now with that solder. I don't believe that's supposed to be. See how these are nice and all apart, and then this just got overheated and melted that solder right there. I think that's where we have our fault, because that pin right there in the middle, in the end, is power. Then that's the light, and these are all controls for the other lights. So if this shorted out right there, these all don't have power. Only the input has power. So I believe this to be the failed component that we have. We're trying to figure out what it is, because it doesn't have any nomenclature on it at all. It has this little block on it. Does that have a part number or anything? No. It has a date, and that's about it. So if we can find this part, replace this, I think this is what's gonna help us fix our lights here. Everything seems to be power coming in, but no power coming out. I do see a failed pin. I think this is what we have. That's your electrical diagnostics tip and training for the day. Thank you, everybody. If you like videos like these, please like, subscribe, comment, and if you want to see more videos, comment about, talk about stuff that y'all want to see, and we'll hook you up. Thank you. Stay humble.